In this video, I'm going to show you the 7 most effective foods that you can start eating today to shrink your weight like crazy. So a few years ago, I used to have this client called Sonia. And Sonia came to me with one problem in mind. She wanted to have a snatch waist. And this is someone that had tried all the methods in the world for her to have a snatch waist and still failed at it. And when I say all the methods, she had tried waist trainers, she had tried slimming pills, she had tried slimming teas, like literally everything that she had to try before trying to go the natural route to get a flat tummy, and still she wasn't getting the flat tummy. You know why? Because the honest truth is that you cannot just lose belly fat and leave the rest of your body. That doesn't mean you can't have the figure 8 shape. So I'm actually going to teach you the foods that you can eat that can help you lose the weight and how to get the figure 8 shape. First and foremost, let me break it down to you how the figure 8 shape is gotten. So first and foremost, when you're losing weight, weight is lost overall. So the first step that you want to do is to be able to lose the weight overall. Then when you're done losing the weight overall, now you can build the body parts that you want to build to give you that figure 8 shape. So for instance, if you're trying to, let's say, get a big bum and get a snatch waist, what you have to do is that on your weight loss journey, for instance, you make sure that you incorporate more exercises that are going to target your lower body, like your glutes, your quads, things like that, to give you that big booty that is actually going to make your waist look smaller. The whole thing is an illusion. Think about it. It's literally an illusion. You can have the same size of waist, but once your lower body begins to look bigger than your middle body, it just gives it the illusion. So the trick here is that first and foremost, you're supposed to be eating foods that are going to help burn fat at the same time build muscle. And what are these type of foods that you should be eating if you're looking to get a snatch waist? We're looking at foods that are really high in lean proteins. And what do I mean by lean proteins? When I say lean proteins, basically proteins that has little to less fat but are high in protein. Examples of these proteins are chicken breast, turkey breast, we have egg white, we have salmon. These are just a few examples of the high lean protein. Or you can actually go with any sort of protein, but make sure that you are taking the part that has less fat. So for instance, if let's say you're going to do goat meat, we are going to go with goat meat that has less fat. If you're going to do cow meat, we're going to do cow meat that has less fat. These type of foods help you burn the fat so quick and also help you build a muscle. Aside that, we're going to go with some good carbs because we need some energy to be able to go to the gym. We need some energy to be able to go about our day without piling up the fat. Example of this type of foods are also, we have brown rice, we have sweet potatoes, we have quinoa. These are type of examples of foods that you can eat that also help you get that figure 8 shape if that is what you're looking forward to. The next type of foods that you should be eating if you're looking to get a figure 8 shape is high fibrous foods. Foods that are really high fiber. A lot of times people always want to lose weight, but then they're always thinking about protein and carbs and they forget fiber. One thing that makes it easier for you to actually lose the weight is when your blood sugar level is stabilized or when your blood sugar level is really regular, and fiber plays that major role. One thing that makes you want to crave all of these sweet things is when your blood sugar level is spiked. When your blood sugar level is spiked, your cravings are just everywhere, and fiber really helps curb down your sugar level. That's one thing that it does. So fibrous foods are really important when you're trying to lose weight so fast. Example of high fiber foods that can help you get that snatch waist is leafy greens. We have avocados, we have flax seeds, we have chia seeds. These are some of the few good examples that you can eat that would help regulate your sugar level, that would make your body stop spiking those blood sugar levels, and it's actually going to help you lose the weight and get a snatch waist in the long run. Then once we have done with all these foods, we definitely need to work out. Like I told you, it's all an illusion if you think about it. We definitely need to work out. What type of workout should you be doing if you're looking to get that snatch weight so quick? Basic high compound workouts, things like squats, things like lunges, things that require you using the major muscles in your leg to actually build it a little bit for you to actually get that snatch waist. To speed up the process, we can add some supplements, and a few of the really good supplements that I recommend is whey protein and omega-3 fish oils. Whey proteins, because it's like one of the top source of proteins, and like I told you earlier on, if you're trying to build some muscle or if you're trying to burn fat, protein is something that you need to take very serious. And people don't really like supplements, but then to me sometimes it really helps. The issue with supplements is that a lot of people tend to just rely on it, and that's where the problem is. People tend to forget that it's called supplements for a reason. Before a supplement can really work to help you get a snatch weight, or a supplement can really work to help you lose weight or burn fat or whatever, you need to get the food in check. You need to make sure that you are eating right, and then once you are eating right, you can supplement it. And that is what a lot of people don't get wrong. So supplements actually do work, but you have to make sure that you are eating well for the food to be supplemented. And like I said, whey protein and omega-3 fatty acids, or omega-3 fish oil, sorry, is what you need as your top supplement. So next thing that people don't talk about too is hydration. When you're trying to get a snatch waist, when you're trying to get that figure 8 shape, you really have to hydrate, because like it or not, your body needs a lot of water to function. And people tend to eat a lot, and you tend to forget that you have to drink water. No, if you're trying to get a snatch weight, you have to make sure that you're hydrating all the time. And I know it's really difficult sometimes for people to figure out what to eat, and if that is you right now, all you can do is click on the link in the description under this video. There's a link that sends to a 30-day diet plan that's going to help you lose the weight. It comes step by step from morning, afternoon, evening, specific times of what exactly you have to eat for a process of 30 days, and it's really going to help you lose the weight and get that snatch weight so fast. So if you're interested in getting that snatch weight without stressing on trial and error and knowing exactly what to eat at when, you can check out that diet plan and get it today. If you've watched the video to this far, I'd kindly ask that you take just 2 seconds to leave a like on my channel. I just want to see what it feels like to get 1,000 likes on a video for the first time ever, and I'll need you to help me reach that goal. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel for more truthful contents like this. I hope this video opened your eyes to the truth about getting a snatch waist, and if it did, this next video here is going to give you more information. I'll see you in the next video.